Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shivangi Upadhyay. I am from MBA second year, third semester. आज मॉर्निंग में मैंने एक रोल प्ले किया अनुकृति मैम के साथ, जिसमें मैं एक टीम लीडर का रोल प्ले कर रही थी एंड अनुकृति मैम एक एम्प्लॉय का रोल प्ले कर रही थी, जिससे मैंने एक्सपीरियंस किया कि एक लीडर जो है कैसे वर्क को मॉनिटर करता है, कैसे परफॉर्मेंस इवैल्यूएट करता है और लीडर कैसे अपनी टीम के लिए कुछ रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस बनाता है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के टारगेट्स को अचीव करने के लिए। और अनुकृति मैम एक ऐसा रोल प्ले कर रही थी जो एक एम्प्लॉय है जिसके परफॉर्मेंस इवैल्यूएशन जो है वो अच्छी नहीं है, लाइक उसकी अटेंडेंस लो थी और क्या कहते हैं उसकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल काफ़ी इंट्रोवर्ट होने की वजह से अच्छी नहीं हो रही थी। एंड देन मतलब वो चाहती थी कि मैं उन्हें बताऊं कि वो बायस्ड हो, कि वो चाहती थी कि मैं उन्हें एक ऐसा प्राइवेट रूम प्रोवाइड करूं जहां वो कंफर्टेबली वर्क कर सकें। और बहुत सारे ऐसे रूल्स जो एक लीडर को प्ले करना चाहिए। और मैंने आज इस रोल को प्ले करके ये सीखा कि एक लीडर कैसे वर्क करता है, कैसे वो एक अपने एम्प्लॉय को डिमोटिवेट ना करके उसे मोटिवेट करता है। ज़्यादा किसी को अप्रेजल भी नहीं करना चाहिए कि उसे ये लगे कि लीडर मुझसे बायस्ड है, और ज़्यादा किसी को डिमोटिवेट भी नहीं करना चाहिए। इफ़ अगर कोई भी एम्प्लॉय है जो ठीक से काम नहीं करता और हमें लीडर को लगता है कि हमें उसे मोटिवेट करके उसे कुछ की पॉइंट्स कुछ बता के कि आप ऐसे इम्प्रूव करते हैं, और अगर वो कर सकता है तो एक लीडर का सबसे बड़ा काम यही होता है। आज मैंने इस रोल प्ले से यही सीखा कि अगर एक लीडर चाहे तो एक एम्प्लॉय को मोटिवेट करके उसे एक अच्छा एम्प्लॉय भी बना सकता है, और अगर वो चाहे तो उसको क्रिटिसाइज़ करके उसको डीमोटिवेट भी कर सकता है। सो उनके ये भी लाइक था कि वो वर्क फ्रॉम होम करना चाहती थी, जिसके लिए मैंने बोला कि नहीं, एक लीडर को अपनी टीम में इक्वालिटी रखनी चाहिए, इक्वली सबको ट्रीट करना चाहिए, किसी से बायस्ड नहीं होना चाहिए, किसी को स्पेशल ट्रीटमेंट नहीं देना चाहिए जो भी हमारे। और ये भी है कि हम वर्किंग आवर्स जो होते हैं हमारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, उसमें वो एम्प्लॉय जो है अपने फैमिलीज प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करना, ये तो वो जब लीडर मतलब उसको जानता है तो लीडर से बोलता है कि आप करिए, बिल्कुल करिए आप अपने प्रॉब्लम्स को, लेकिन आप बाहर के एरिया में जाइए। मतलब ऐसा बैलेंस करिए कि ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के रूल्स भी ब्रेक ना हो और अपनी फैमिली प्रॉब्लम्स को भी सॉल्व कर सकें।
Good morning, ma'am. May I come in? Hi, ma'am.
Hello, please be seated. Be comfortable. Hello. As you know, this is the end of the month.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and I got your performance report.
Okay.
Okay, so how are you doing?
It's all good, ma'am. I'm very much enjoying the work at the company, and the culture is also very nice. Everyone's very nice and cooperative.
Okay. And how's your team?
My team is very sweet. They're all very kind to me, and I love working with them.
Okay. Are you comfortable in organization?
Oh, absolutely. I have no concerns whatsoever. I like my job here.
Okay. So I got your performance report. You know now very well what are rules and regulations.
Absolutely. At the time of joining, I was very well told about the standard operating procedures by the HR.
Yeah, good. Actually, I got your report. Your attendance is very low. Is there any problem?
Last month, I was having some medical issues, and I spoke about it with the HR. And I also submitted a medical note to the HR department regarding the same. And I know I had to take some leaves last month, but it was all because of purely medical reasons. And I do have that note with me, which I submitted to the HR. They also have a copy of it.
Okay, okay. As you know, your communication skill is good, but is there any problem with your team member? Why are you not cooperative with them?
I like all of them, ma'am. I have always had good communication with them. I don't see any problem.
Actually, I got a complaint with them that you are not give suggestions or cooperate them and not helping the team. Why are you working individually?
Ma'am, it's not that I don't like them or I don't want to work with them. But it's just that sometimes I have these anxiety issues, and sometimes, not always, sometimes it becomes very hard for me to work with my team all the time, and I like to have a private space where I can work by myself. But I try my best to cooperate with them as much as I can. Sometimes they come to me for help, and I'm having a sort of a panic attack, and I try to avoid the situation only because of my medical issue, and not because I don't like them. And a couple of times it has happened that I have not been able to help them, and I have postponed the work. But it's not because I have any problems with them. I just sometimes like to work alone.
But we have to work together. We are a team. We can't work individually. So
I just had a request, ma'am. I love working with my team. They're all nice to me. But could I have a private chamber or a space where I could have my own system and I could work from there? And from time to time, I could meet them for team meetings.
that type of leader who biased a person. I treat each and every person equally. I can't give you a special treatment.
But is there any other problem with my work? I'm trying to meet all the objectives and goals of the company every month, ma'am.
What is our working time?
It's from 10 to 6.
But I continuously watching you. You are not working on your desktop regarding with our company. You working your private things, your family things on desktop. Why?
That just happened occasionally, ma'am. Like I told you, I do have a medical issue, and due to some emergency, my doctor had asked for some reports, and I had to send them from the office, so I had to log into my WhatsApp, my personal WhatsApp, and send him some reports. And the other day, there was an emergency at home, and I had to send them some important message and some information, so I logged into my personal social media. But apart from that, I always make sure that when I'm at office, I'm only doing work related to office. Only official work, ma'am. A couple of times I did use the social media, but I apologize for that.
Okay, listen. I know your problem. I know you are suffering from some issues, but if you have any problem, please.
One request, ma'am.
Yes.
If you could allow me to work from home for 15 days a month, and for 15 days I could work from the office, because I have these anxiety issues, and I have the papers with me, and I can show you my medical records and papers so that you can believe me. But if I could be given an opportunity to work for half a month from home.
Listen, as I said, I can't give you a special treatment. We can't. It's not our rules and regulation of the company. We can't. Try to understand. I know you have an issue. If you have an issue, you have to message someone or you have to call. Please go on reception and tell them, call my family, give them number. I'm not saying that you are not, don't give reply, don't talk, but please maintain the decorum of the organization. I know you have a problem, but try to understand. If your performance continuously decreasing, so you know now what's the next. Listen, I know.
I do understand. I do understand.
You have a problem with socializing people, but try to understand. अगर आप किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में काम करेंगे तो आपको थोड़ा सोशलाइज होना पड़ेगा. You have to talk them, cooperate your team. Try to understand. You have to improve your personality. I know you are a good candidate. If you work your own personality, you can good better. आप अच्छा कर सकते हैं. बस मैं आपको समझाना चाहती हूँ कि किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में काम करें, हमारे ही किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में काम करेंगे तो आपको अपने टीम के साथ अच्छी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल रखनी पड़ेगी, ताकि हम टीम मेंबर्स में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स ना हो, वो आपको रूड ना समझें या ये ना समझें कि हम आपस में वर्क नहीं करना चाहते हैं. एज अ लीडर मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप एज अ टीम वर्क करें, ना कि इंडिविजुअली, ताकि हम अपने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन गोल को अचीव कर सकें.
Okay, ma'am. I'll try to do better from the next month onwards. और मैं कोशिश करूँगी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अपनी टीम के साथ इंटरेक्ट कर पाऊँ और उनके साथ अपना इंटरेक्शन बढ़ा पाऊँ.
Yes, please.
I'll try my best.